Hey traders, what to trade next week? In this video we'll discuss dollar Swiss, euro dollar, gold, oil. I will show you a very nice trading plan with entry, stops and targets. I will show you a very nice price action analysis, structure analysis. This video will be very practical for you if you are learning technical analysis. Don't forget to like it, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright traders, let's warm up with dollar Swiss pair. As you can see on the daily time frame, the pair is currently trading in a consolidation. So far, here's our summer's low. And from that summer's low, we saw very nice bullish rally. Here is our summer's high. And for now, you can see that the market is trading within that horizontal trading range. Yes, within that range, however, we can spot one more range. Right here we have a very peculiar resistance cluster. You can see that that resistance cluster was tested 2 times, and 2 times the price dropped nicely from that. And at the same time, we can spot right here this very strong structure support. Yes, so we have 2 ranges. Yes, we have this narrow trading range right here, and we have the wide trading range right here. And paying close attention just to the recent price action, I see a very peculiar thing. By the way, let me know, do you see any pattern right here? Let me know in the comment section if you spotted here bearish accumulation. If we follow the price action, here was our last strong bullish rally. Yes, then the price dropped. The price dropped, and here we set the high low. Then we bounced, and here the price sets the low high. The price didn't manage to reach that structural resistance. Then we dropped and we retested that horizontal structure support based on the last high low level. Then we bounced, and again we set the low high. We dropped and we retest that structure support. Yes, then we bounced again, and what we have right here, low high. And now the price is going down to retest the horizontal structure support right here. So based on the current perspective, what do we have on dollar Swiss? On a dollar Swiss pair, we have a perfect example of a bearish accumulation. Here was our structure high, local structure high, and then we have the sequence of the low highs. Yes, we have the low highs, and at the same time right here we have equal lows. And what does it mean to us? It means that after each test of that horizontal support, less and less buyers are willing to buy from that. And with this low highs, the price becomes closer and closer and closer to this horizontal structure support. So your plan for next week will be to patiently wait for the breakout of that horizontal structure support. I guess bears will try to break that, and your breakout confirmation right here will be the daily candle close below this horizontal support. Then on a retest will be your very safe point to look for shorting. Yes, here will be the area from where we will look for a bearish continuation, and then we will expect a bearish rally to that horizontal structure support. So I believe this scenario is very highly probable. The only thing that you need is to wait for the breakout. Remember that bearish accumulation can last quite long period of time, and there won't be any surprise that we will bounce again and set a new low high again. So be prepared to wait, but in case of a bearish breakout, chances will be high that the price will drop. Hey traders, I do detailed market analysis, market breakdowns. I share my trades with my students during live streams that I run in my premium educational group. If you want to learn how to trade, if you want to learn technical analysis, if you want to learn price action, it will be the best place for you to be. During live streams, you will be able to ask me questions live. If you don't understand something, you simply ask me and you get instant answer from me. It will be very practical. You can look inside the group on my website. It is vasilytrader.com/private group, or text me in one of the social networks. I really want you to join. Let's continue. Now let's talk about euro dollar. And if you watched my last live stream, here we got a very nice bullish continuation from that structure. Actually, I was sharing a long trade that I took personally on the pair. I was buying the breakout of that low high level to the upside, and you can see how nice bullish continuation we see right here. But what is next? Actually, here are a lot of things for you to watch. First of all, don't forget about this falling channel. For now, that falling channel is broken to the upside. Yes, we see the confirmed violation of its resistance. And testing that major horizontal structure, there is a high chance that being quite overbought, the price will retrace from that structure. Chances are high that we will see a pullback from that structure, but I wouldn't really short from that structure. Why? Because just very close to us we have the broken resistance of the channel. And many sellers right now watch this breakout of this falling channel and they think, oh, bulls are so strong. So for that reason, I would concentrate only on buying. Yes, I would look for more buying opportunities on EURUSD. And you can see that with the strong bullish rally, the market is very overbought. So my plan for next week is to wait for the pullback from that horizontal structure resistance. And actually, the broken resistance of this channel can give us the safest place to look for buying opportunities. Yes, so I don't say that the price will drop just to that point. I say that if the price drops to the trend line, from here we can look for buying opportunities. Yes, and in case if we get the confirmation, by the confirmation I mean the reversal pattern on 4-hour or 1-hour time frame, we can buy expecting the retest of that structure high, and then in case of that breakout, in case of its violation, I guess chances will be high to see a bullish continuation to that structure. Yes, it is our last strong structure resistance. Also, there is one more support for you to watch. Right here we have also one more important horizontal structure support. So in case if the price goes lower, here will be the level for you to pay attention to. So I will say that again. Shorting from that level, in my view, is very risky because we recently violated this channel to the upside, and it is a very strong bullish signal for the many market participants. But at the same time, the market is overbought. We admit that. So we will wait for the pullback from that structure, and we will try to catch a bullish continuation from that horizontal, from that falling trend line. Yes, let me know, by the way, in the comment section, what do you expect from EURUSD? Do you think that that structure will be just broken to the upside, or you are on the bearish side? Let me know, please, in the comment section. And now let's discuss oil. If you follow me for quite a while, you know that I am very bearish on oil, and this week I actually shorted the market, and this time I was stopped out. I admit that here I took a short trade, and with the strong bullish candle I was stopped out. But at the same time, does it mean that the market is bullish right now? Let's look at the structure, let's analyze the market together, and let's try to get what to expect from oil from a current perspective. And the first thing for us to note is that our horizontal structure resistance right here is based on the zone, on the area. You can see that with that wick right here, from that point, the price dropped nicely just recently. And also we have important point right here. So taking that into consideration, here we have our resistance area. And you can see, even though this week we saw quite strong bullish movement right here, the price didn't manage to violate that. For some time we were trading above that structure, but we closed within its boundaries. It is a very important clue. Moreover, if we look left and take our current structure high and from that draw a trend line, you can see that we also respected that trend line right here. So if you are bullish on oil, if you are bullish biased, I guess the safest option for you will be to wait for the violation of that structure cluster. Yes, we need to close above that on a daily strictly before we can say that the market will grow right here. Yes, you must wait for the breakout right here. And then only when you get the breakout, we will expect a bullish continuation to the next strong structure resistance. And our next strong structure resistance is 74 level. And at the moment, you can see that the market is still trading within that strong resistance cluster. So for us, it is still reasonable to be bearish and actually still look for the shorting opportunities. So let me explain to you what confirmation I am looking for to short oil. I'm on a 4-hour chart right now, and look what we have within the zone that we spotted on a daily. Here we have again the brilliant example of the double top formation. And that double top may give us a very nice shorting opportunity. The only thing that we need right here is to properly identify the neckline of the pattern and the area that must be broken to confirm the violation of the neckline of this double top. And here it's a bit tricky. Actually, right here we have a very peculiar structure shelf. Yes, so I want to see the breakout of that entire area right here. Yes, you can see that we have quite impressive intraday structure right here. Yes, respected many times. I want to see its breakout. So I will look for the violation, its violation for our candle close below, and then I will sell on a retest. Yes, I will sell the retest of the neckline, and I will expect a bearish continuation all the way down to the closest strong structure support, and it is lying right here. So let's measure our potential risk to reward for that trade. With our stop lying above the tops, here's what we can get with this trade. We can get 1.8 risk to reward. Not that bad, and that will be just the initial target. And based on that initial target, we will close just 50% of our position. But then, because as I told you, I am very bearish on oil, yes, and I want it to fall. So in case if the price violates that support to the downside, then I will expect a bearish rally all the way down to the current structure low. Yes, and here is the profit that I will expect to get right here. So it can be a very nice swing trade. It can be a very nice trend following trade. The only thing that you need right here is to patiently wait for the breakout of that entire white blue neckline, the 4-hour candle close below. Then set the sell limit order on a retest of the broken neckline. Set your stop loss above the tops. By the way, you will get the protection of the daily trend line as well. And here will be your short trade. Also remember, if on a 4-hour we violate the tops to the upside and set a new higher close, the pattern will be invalid and the entire trading plan will be invalid as well. So now let's take a look at gold. Bullish continuation on gold continues. With today's fundamental data, we see a very nice bullish rally on gold. And you can see that right now on the left we have very strong structural resistance right here. You can see that so far the price dropped 3 times from that structural resistance, and after the third test the price dropped very sharply. So definitely we must consider that horizontal structure in our analysis. Moreover, you can see that right now the market is following the trend line right here. Yes, and for now it looks like right here we have a very nice confluence point, the confluence between the trend line and the horizontal structure. So next week I will expect a pullback from here. Yes, and actually from Monday morning I will look for the confirmation right here to short. Yes, I will look for the confirmation to short gold, expecting a pullback, not a reversal. Yes, I don't want to see I don't expect the major reversal right here. The market to me just looks quite overbought, so I will expect a pullback. And where will be the goal for sellers in case if we see the pullback? I want to remind you that right here gold was following this trend line. Yes, here was the trend line that we were following for quite a while. And in my view, that trend line can give us a nice goal in case if we short. Let me just adjust the angle of that for you so you could better see where it is lying. Something like that, yes. And also on the 4-hour chart, let me show you one more thing. On the 4-hour chart, I see right here a trend line. Yes, I see right here a trend line. If we draw the trend line from this high lows, you can see that we have very nice trend line right here. So in case if we see the pullback from that confluence zone, our goal will be the support line of this wedge pattern. Yes, do you see the expanding wedge pattern right here? Looks nice, yes, and our goal must be based on that, because you can see that buyers are willing to buy from the support of that wedge. So we definitely must consider that. If you want to buy gold next week, if you're looking for buying opportunities, the first point for you to consider is the support of the wedge. Yes, you can look for the confirmation right here to buy the market, yes, expecting a strong bullish wave. Or there's one more option right here. You can also look for the violation, the breakout of that blue zone on a daily. And on its retest, you can buy the market, expecting a strong bullish rally to higher structure levels. Yes, and I guess then most likely we will reach at least the 1900 levels. So in case if we violate that blue structure cluster, you know, the profit potential will be very sweet. Let me know, by the way, in the comment section, what do you expect from gold next week? Do you expect a pullback like I do from that horizontal structure, or you think that that structure will be broken? Let me know. It is very interesting to know the perspective of other traders. So far you see the scenarios that I am looking for. Yes, from Monday, as I told you, I will look for the confirmation right here to short. By the confirmation, I mean the reversal formation, double top, triangle, wedge on hourly or 4-hour time frame, and you know I will expect, if I get the confirmation, I will expect a bearish continuation to the support of this wedge pattern. Right, traders, I hope that you agree with my technical analysis, and hopefully next week we will make nice money. For more education, for more tips, don't forget to check my premium educational group, the link in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and please leave a lovely comment. It motivates to record more videos for you. I will see you next week, traders.